So, a long road is getting a new update that adds a trailer. But has the trailer already been added to the game? Let's find out. At the starter house, there's a trailer located outside near the window. Let's try attaching wheels to the trailer. One wheel is already attached. Just 2 more to go. Alright, wheels are on. But the trailer's dirty. Let's see what happens if I clean it with a sponge. One of the best features in a long road is when you wash with the sponge. If you hold left click, the camera doesn't move at all. Super smooth and way easier to clean the object, guys. Okay, the trailer is now completely clean. Okay, let's see what happens if we attach the trailer to the back of the car using the hitch. Okay, the trailer is already attached. And now I'm going to load it with a bunch of objects that aren't attached yet, like food. Let's see. Will the objects in the trailer automatically attach or not? So, I'm going to try driving the car with one trailer attached, and let's see if it's smooth when driving with the trailer. Okay, so the trailer physics are actually pretty smooth, not clunky like in Dusty Trip. There's also a new bridge in a long road, but it's super dangerous. Some parts are broken and only covered with wooden planks, and other parts don't even have railings, so you can easily fall off. It turns out that the objects in the trailer do not attach automatically, and I fell off the bridge after losing control when hitting a bump on the wooden planks, which resulted in my death. So a long road does not have features like seas or rivers under the bridge. There's only ravines below it. It's also difficult to climb back up from the ravines since there's no water. So, there's a new Sandbox menu feature. If you select the Players tab and click on a player's name, you can edit their health, hunger, and thirst status. You can also set the respawn time to as little as 5 seconds for a faster. And the most exciting part is that you can enable flying mode, but you'll need to double jump to activate it. Okay, let's see if we can actually fly after turning on flying mode. Turns out you can actually fly after enabling flying mode, guys. But to speed up while flying, you need to hold down the shift key. Without using flying cheats to climb out of the ravine, I think it's pretty much impossible. Hopefully, a long road will eventually add water under the bridge. Alright guys, so this bus actually has a hitch on the rear bumper. Now the question is, can we attach a trailer to the bus? Turns out, the trailer can actually be attached to the bus bumper. Next, let's test if we can attach the trailer to the ladder as well. Turns out, the trailer can be attached to the ladder too. And finally, can the trailer be attached to the van? It turns out the trailer can also be attached to the van, which means every vehicle in a long road can attach a trailer. Let's see if this trailer can be painted with spray paint. Alright guys, so painting the top part of the trailer doesn't work, but if you spray the sides, then the trailer can actually be painted with spray paint. Alright, now I'm going to test the objects that I've attached on top of the trailer, and let's see if they won't fall off. There is still an issue with rocks spawning on the road. This creates an obstacle that causes vehicles to collide, even when driving correctly on the road. These rocks should not be placed on the road. Okay guys, let's do a bump test on the trailer. Turns out, the result of the bump test is that the objects don't fall off after being attached to the trailer. But you have to be careful when crossing bridges, if there are wooden planks. Go slowly and don't speed. because the planks can make you lose control. I was driving the VW Caddy pickup truck and fell. If you want to drive professionally, you can go fast, but be careful with the wooden planks on this bridge. The bridge is dangerous due to broken sections made of wooden planks. Hitting a bump on the planks can alter the vehicle's direction, and since there are no railings, it's easy to fall off. Alright, I managed to cross the broken bridge safely by being careful. But the coolest feature in a long road is that you can stack trailers as many as you want. For example, I'm going to stack 5 trailers. In Dusty Trip and Untitled Trip, there's no trailer stacking feature. Only a Long Road and Lumber Tycoon 2 have it. In Lumber Tycoon 2, players can stack 3 or 4 trailers to maximize wood storage. However, the game lacks an attach feature, which means that the wood can easily fall off when the vehicle encounters bumps or jumps, reducing stability during transport. I remember playing Lumber Tycoon 2, where the goal was to cut the trees and either sell it or use it to build a house. The game is pretty old, but I stopped playing because hackers would fling players or valuable items, which ruined the experience. Alright, all 5 trailers are stacked. Now it's time to test driving with 5 stacked trailers. Let's see if it's smooth or not. Okay, the car can move with all 5 stacked trailers. Now let's see if the physics are smooth or not. The physics for the 5 stacked trailers are smooth, and there's no weird behavior or bugs, like the trailers bouncing around. It's time to test the stacked trailer with sliding or drifting. It turns out the stacked trailer won't detach after drifting, and it will perform a whipping motion. I've already reached a very high speed of over 120 kilometers per hour, and it turns out the stacked trailer is still attached. It doesn't detach. And watch out, there's another broken bridge ahead if you speed. I almost died again and nearly fall off into the ravine. Alright, that's it for the car trailer update. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like or hype the video, comment, and see you next time.